We have the rare opportunity this afternoon to visit Goodwin's Island, also known as the Goodwin Islands, depending on who you talk to, because there is actually a string of islands out here. We're brought out here this afternoon by a good friend of ours, a longtime resident, Chuck Davis. The Goodwin Islands were included in one of two tracts of land totaling 1,200 acres, originally patented to John Chew in 1636 by John Harvey, Royal Governor of Virginia. John Chew's son and heir, Samuel, having moved to Maryland, sold the property except for a small parcel to Major James Goodwin in 1668. The islands remained in the Goodwin family until 1877. Since that time, the islands have been owned by a number of different companies and organizations, including the Norfolk Fisheries Corporation, when they were used as a fisheries plant. They were finally deeded to the Endowment Association of the College of William and Mary in Virginia by the Environmental Preservation Company. In 1990, the islands were donated by the endowment of the college's Board of Visitors for incorporation into the Chesapeake Bay National Estuarine Research Reserve. The reserve is managed by the Virginia Institute of Marine Science, also known as VIMS. Chartered in 1940, VIMS is currently the third largest marine research and education center in the United States. Although archaeological surveys have not yet been conducted at Goodwin Islands, both amateur and professional collectors report finding projectile points, flakes, cores, and some tools dating back to the woodland period around 1000 BC. There have been several prehistoric sites recorded along the stretch of bank of the York River, from and including the refinery and the shoreline east. A portion of the York River Channel, located northeast of Goodwin Islands, has been the subject of several studies which conclude there are about 28 potentially significant targets in the area, and that each of these targets could be associated with the remains of a potentially significant shipwreck. Artifacts regularly collected on and around Goodwin's Islands likely originate from both terrestrial and underwater sites. I'm Dave Meredith with another York Pass.